So I've now got my first engine. Husband bought this one for me, cost him £70. So we're now in the process of just trying to do a little bit of cleaning up on it, but it's a Lister LR. Don't know much more about this at the moment. We're just trying to get it ready, cleaned up, sorting out some of the old paint, and I'm deciding on colours to see what I want to do with this. Hopefully I'll be able to show you soon the finished product. So Listers are normally traditionally Brunswick Green. I don't really want to go traditional, however, what I will do is that front bit there where it says Lister, I am going to try and keep that as a Brunswick Green by the time I finished. I have been doing a bit of a look around, so to have a bit of a filler job over there, and I have started trying to do a little bit of paint down here in black. It's still one of those, I'm just going to wait until I get there and see what I want to do with it. Okay, it still does need other coatings on it, but so far this is what I've done. I've done part of it black, and I have used the Brunswick Green on various parts of it too. I am going to be adding a bit of red, so I'm going to carry on and see what it's going to end up like. So now I've finished with the painting. Every time I go around it though, I see little bits that need a touch up. So, but this is the finished paint. I have not done anything with the trolley, as eventually we will be putting that on a wooden base and getting some cast iron wheels. So I'm not bothered with the trolley. It's just the actual engine I've done. Not going to be to everybody's taste because it's not traditional. However, the green here is the traditional Brunswick Green. That was supplied by Paragon Paints. Absolutely brilliant paint to use. So if you are doing engines, I would recommend Paragon Paints. The black I used, it was a Hammerite. That went on really nice. And the red was also Hammerite. It was a smooth red. I have added little bits of gold, as you can see. The gold, it was just a cheaper gloss. It does need a bit of a touch up in parts, but I'm not aiming for perfect. I'm just aiming for something with a little bit of colour, and hopefully, I think you'd agree it does look better than what it did before. Well, I think it does. Traditionalists might not think so, but it's mine, so I'm doing what I want with it. Thank you very much for watching my little project. Okay, so it ran. That air filter was jumping around a lot. We've had a quick look, and it does need a bit of a weld job doing inside to keep that more secure again. But yeah, it did start. I'm sure there's going to be other little bits that we need to do before it's finally finished, but it's there. It's getting there. Thank you very much for following.